Yeah.
I should know this by now. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Accidental House Husband. It is me, Matt. I am back. Friends, it is Monday, and we are headed into another fantastic week ahead. I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. Ours was busy, we had some fun, we did some work, we really just got to hang around, and we watched a lot of Orange is the New Black. It's honestly the honest answer of what we did this weekend. Now, Orange is the New Black has a brand new season. It's out on Netflix. If you have Netflix and you haven't watched Orange is the New Black, I'm not sure what you're doing with your time and why you're wasting your $9.95 a month, $9.99 a month membership fee, but definitely check it out. Something that you can completely binge. We are in season 6, 7, or 8, and we are looking at the women of Litchfield Prison. They have actually broken out of the prison at this point, so if you haven't watched the series, the seasons before, that's not my fault, that's your fault. You need to fix that. And now they've ended up actually in a maximum security prison, which just happens to be right down the hill. I thought the season was great. While we are on the discussion of television shows, I thought that I might just share with you some of the shows that I watch essentially on a daily basis. As we enter the final months of summer, it's hard to believe that we're already the first week into August. We have a lot of shows that are on hiatus, so these are shows that you're going to be able to binge watch, but one of my favorite shows just wrapped for the summer, and they'll be off the air for at least the next month, and that is The View. I watch The View on a daily basis. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with them all. I love everybody on that panel. We have Whoopi, who is the moderator. We have Sarah Haynes, who is sadly leaving The View. It absolutely breaks my heart that she is not going to be on The View, but I'm really excited about what she is going to be doing with GMA as she moves into her next full co-hosting duties. Super excited for her, but super sad. We love you, Sarah. We love you so much. Thank you for everything. One of my favorite shows of all time has got to be American Dad. It is a Seth MacFarlane's sort of slightly spin-off. It came after Family Guy. It feels like it's been around even longer than Family Guy. But that show is just so funny. I cannot stop watching it. We watch it every single day. I probably watch at least 3 episodes a day. Not joking. And I can watch them over and over again. And there's probably at least 250 episodes. I'm probably exaggerating. But there are a ton of episodes that you can watch. I mean, it has everything that you need. It has a talking fish. It has aliens. It has a very liberal daughter with a very conservative father, a hard-partying ex-partier mom, and they wrap it all together in this sort of coming-of-age comedy that really has everybody learning a lesson at the end of each episode. Before the 3rd season starts, you have to check out Riverdale. We've watched the first 2 seasons, and we're actually seriously obsessed with it. Now, if you are familiar with the Archie comics, these characters are essentially pretty much only similar by name. I don't remember any Archie comics. I'm not a master. That's definitely Tommy's domain. But I don't remember any threesomes or bisexual sort of experiences or mass murders that are happening in the Archie comics. So definitely Riverdale has stepped it up a notch. It's amazing. It's seriously, the storylines are incredible. Just when you think that you couldn't hate a character anymore, they die. It's fantastic. It's like Game of Thrones, but instead of hating everybody, you actually really start fighting for all of the people. One of our favorite characters has got to be Cheryl Blossom. She, first of all, is always dressed fiercely and just has such a badass attitude. She has not been dealt an easy hand, but she definitely becomes one of the fan favorites, I think. Or at least one of my favorites. I don't know about the rest of the fans, but she's definitely one of my favorites. Definitely check out Riverdale. It is on the CW, and you can check it on demand, or you can catch it on Netflix. It's on there. The first 2 seasons. Just when you thought I couldn't get any darker with my choices of television shows, I'm bringing you Queen of the South. Queen of the South is this freaking fantastic. It's like the new Breaking Bad of television, and it's about this woman. Her name is Teresa, and she has essentially lost her boyfriend to a drug cartel down in Mexico, and she has gotten his little book of secrets, and she's going to use that to negotiate her freedom because the assassins, essentially from the cartel, are coming to kill her. So over the last 3, I believe 2 seasons, she has fought her way from being a assassin's target to working with one of the biggest drug cartel kingpin magnets. It is a sit on the edge of your seat, thriller, and I definitely think that you should check it out. You can catch season 1 and 2 directly on Netflix, so it's easily bingeable, and trust me, you won't turn it off. We have another cartoon coming in as one of our favorites, which is Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers is just a all-American classic cartoon. Good, wholesome, family fun. Now, by good, wholesome family fun, I mean raunchy, ridiculous family chaos. But it centers around a family that lives above the grill that they work at. The kids possibly couldn't be any worse, or they couldn't be any better than anything that you could ever hope for. Between Bob's Burgers and American Dad, we pretty much have the cartoons on our television at all times. So, upcoming up next, we have a show called The Bold Type. It's available on Hulu, and it's one of my current obsessions. It's still coming out with new episodes every week. And it's essentially about 3 girls. They're working at a magazine called Scarlet. And it's sort of like a cosmopolitan, like sexual women's empowerment magazine. And it's just talking about the experiences that these 3 young women go through working not only in the fashion industry, but also for a magazine, and also just living their lives in New York City. Obviously, it hits close to home. I love watching the episodes to see all the different areas of New York City that I recognize from when we lived there, and just remembering those dreams of working at a high-powered fashion magazine, or honestly just being in the Devil Wears Prada. I guess that's really what it all boils down to. Now, as we go around the whole summer of reality television, make sure that you are checking out America's Got Talent. Now, this isn't just a show that's going to show you acrobats and show you amazing singers and people doing death-defying stunts. You better have some tissues ready, because seriously, I watched the first episode, one single episode, and probably 45 minutes out of the 50 minutes of television, I was bawling. I was literally crying. I mean, these people have such amazing stories, and they've come so far and trained so hard to make it to this one moment that you have nothing to do but just like cry amongst their story, cheer for them, and then like literally like flip a table when they actually get passed through to the live shows. They have some of the best judges that are on TV, and they're just really looking to really help these acts really make the best presentation that they can. Craft Services, she snuck back in. She's not even on the set sheet today. Swinging into its 12th season is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This show is so freaking funny. These people are so terrible, and it just makes you laugh so hard, and it makes you feel better about yourself in so many ways. And I hope that that's what they're going for, because that's definitely the way that I feel when I watch each episode. It's available on FX. They're coming out with, like I said, the 12th episode. I think it's FXX, which is still FX, I think. And they are going to be continuing from where they left off. And rounding up my top 10, I have Below Deck on Bravo. Now, I literally could not pick which Bravo show to throw in here. First of all, there's like 6 Real Housewives shows that I watch on a regular rotational basis, and Below Deck is honestly the job that I secretly want. Below Deck is essentially the story of folks who work on major luxury yachts. There's a captain, and then there's everybody down below. Hence, Below Deck. Guests come on each week. They serve them their best opportunities and the best food that they can muster from literally working on a boat. And then the people complain. They have a meltdown, and then everybody makes out at the end. It's literally like gold. It's pretty much like television gold. There's gonna be making out in one episode, and that leads into the drama for the second episode, because those people are mad at each other for making out, so they end up making out with other people, and then they end up running the boat together, and then the captain's left out. But the captain always comes out for dinner. It's a whole thing. You have to check it out. Below Deck. I wish it was my job. I want to go on a boat. I'd be great. Except for the making out part and the captain being alone and me having to hang out with other people. I think that obviously a lot of this is amped up for television, but I literally could not get enough. I want every minute of it. I want more. I want there to be a Mediterranean. I want there to be Below Deck the original. I want there to be like Below Deck like the Detroit River Dream Cruise. Like, I want all of it. I want it coming down the river. I want it flying overhead. Like, I want a crew on a blimp. I want a one of those like frog boats going down Woodward Avenue. I want it all. Now that I've been so gracious and shared all the shows that I'm binging with you, please tell me what you're binging. Write it down below in the comments, or make sure that you send me a direct message. I would love to hear what shows you could recommend for me. I'm running low, and all these shows are on hiatus for the summer, so I need some more stuff. Send it to me. If you are liking these episodes, please hit the bell down below. Make sure that you subscribe so anytime I post a new video each week, you get notifications right away. I don't want you to be delayed in enjoying these videos that I make for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I just want to hear your feedback. As always, make sure that you're taking time to live for fun and spread joy, because that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. Please, give somebody a hug. It's good for you, it's good for them. Love you. Make sure you subscribe if you're liking these videos, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!